At the Coliseum with the man who made his Major League debut at age 21, youngest battery along with Tyler Soderstrom for the Athletics since 1978. Joey Estes, you said you couldn't feel your legs, certainly the anticipation of that first start, and then maybe last night still a lot of adrenaline thinking through that Major League debut. What did you take away from that magical day?
Man, I was just living in the moment, just doing everything I can to stay present, and it was a big day. Like I said, I can't really say much else about that. Just like I said, living in the moment.
You had a bases loaded situation that
Yeah.
you got out of. The first couple of times through the order, you had a lot of success for the club. Was the speed of the game, what were you feeling about that and just getting, the pitch calm and getting all those things going? How was that going for you?
Yeah. I mean, I used pitch com in AAA, so like it wasn't like anything I wasn't used to. But I mean, just I was just kind of going through the motions and just trusting everything that I worked really hard for to get to this spot, and just trusting my body just to do its thing. And because, like I said, I couldn't feel my legs, so I was just trusting it.
Take me back to when you were traded from the Atlanta Braves to the Oakland Athletics
Mhm.
prior to last season. What was going through your mind, Joey, as you thought about, here's a young kid that suddenly my life has changed dramatically, and it changed dramatically during spring training.
Yes. I mean, it was a big thing for me. I went into spring training, like first 2 weeks I was with the Braves. Last 2 weeks I was with the A's in spring training. So it was like right at the halfway point. But I went into spring training like knowing everybody. Those first 2 weeks super comfortable, excited to break camp with my teammates that I got really close to, and then out of nowhere, boom, traded. So it was a big change. I had to go to the A's and meet a bunch of new faces, but there's great people in every organization, great people everywhere. So I was able to, build a ton of relationships with all these guys here, and it's been one of the best things that's ever happened in my life.
Talking to the folks in development about your game, Joey, two things come to mind. They said high energy, which you have, and the one thing that they said is that you are wise beyond your years in terms of having an idea pitching wise. You're only 21,
Mhm.
and you're facing Julio Rodriguez and Eugenio Suarez. You're facing some pretty top-notch players. Where did that come from? How did that build your foundation?
I mean, I'm not really worried about who's in the box. At the end of the day, it's still the same game. I'm just up there to compete. Like you said, I want to make my team, give my team the best opportunity to win as possible, and that's really what it all just comes down to for me. Just go out there and compete.
You saw the way this organization was moving this year, a lot of movement on the major league level, opportunities for guys coming quickly through the system. How did you keep it inside? If I just need to do my job, and if they're going to tap me on the shoulder, so be it. And you got that opportunity. How were you able to focus on the job at hand, knowing that the possibility still might have been there?
Yeah, I mean, it's just controlling what I can control. Like I just went out there and just pitched every game, and if I got the call, I got the call. And when I did, I was stoked. Like I couldn't even, I had no words, but it's just being able to control what I can control out on the field, and the rest will lay itself out.
Joey, our crack research team leaves no stone unturned. We have found out that you are an avid card collector. So take me through that collection, maybe the top 2 or 3 cards that come to mind in the Joey Estes card collection.
Yeah. I mean, my cards just came out in the recent, Bowman pack. So like my cards just started seeing online, so I'm starting to like collect my cards more and more. Um, but I mean, my best card, my dad has a rare Babe Ruth card. I even have a one of one like Tatis card. I have a good amount of collectible cards in my stuff, but my dad and I mean both my parents got me into collecting cards at a really young age, so I just stuck with it, and I still kind of do it now. Like whenever I have guys like on the team, like, and I know them, I'll have them like just sign a card because it's literally for my personal collection.
One of our broadcast partners, Dallas Braden, who you know simply as a pitcher,
Hmm.
but he's an avid card collector. You guys can really exchange some information. That would be fun.
Yeah, I actually did not know that. I got to talk to him about that then.
So let's wrap this up with
Yeah.
this thought. You've gotten one under your belt.
Hmm.
Certainly hoping in the last 10 games of baseball there'll be another chance. What have you learned? What do you see now that you finally got this chance? Thing you've been waiting for. Now I want to stay in my routine
Hmm.
and show that I still can perform at this level.
Yeah. I mean, this is just the beginning now, and now it's yesterday was day one. Now it's like time to go full speed at it and just do everything I can to let this bring the best of me here to this organization and just keep on keep doing me.
Joey Estes, welcome to the big leagues.
Thank
Keep it going.
Thank you so much.
Joey
Appreciate
Estes, our guest. More after this.